Yeah, it's like that. That's why I didn't want to bother with the reset.
What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine!
Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir.
So let me guess, this means Mario managed to get the real crystal star!
I'm gonna say, maybe?
This mustache menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit.
Before you do, Sir Grodus, I think I'd better tell you something.
What is it, fool?
I'm enjoying this way too much.
What? Are you sure? Speak.
Man, I'm really enjoying this draconic voice. I know what he says, and I'm not gonna spoil it. But this is a very sad. The upcoming scene is gonna make you both up. Well, if you know it, you know it. But if you don't, you're gonna be both mad and sad at the same time. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. I'm positive, sir. But this guy makes me laugh.
Treason.
So the scene is gonna be very short, but it's very sad and upsetting at the same time. Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, really now? He let you in anyway. This is the final time you are able to move around as Peach as well. And there hasn't been anything that we would have needed to do as Peach. Here we go. The scene that I'm actually both looking forward to, and yeah, is gonna be one of the saddest to me. It's second saddest, but it's still gonna be like very. It's still gonna be very upsetting. Like, I'm gonna be very. Yeah, I'm gonna be sad for this, and yet, why I'm looking forward to this. Why this is my second most. Well, it's not my second most favorite scene. I don't know. Now I don't remember what I was saying. Is because of me being able to use the draconic voice even louder. So it's gonna be very upsetting for some people, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak with you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grodus' plans. Grodus' plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data, Grodus is by far probably not the worst in terms of saying that he's the worst villain in terms of villainy, but he's the worst villain in terms of what he wanted to do with Peach. In terms of that kind of deal, you would say that Ollie was bad. Grodus did a way worse thing, according to the data. No way. That's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned. This is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But Tech, Won't they know that you helped me? Won't they get in trouble? They already do. They already did. That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Tech. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. Oh, you are in for it. This is not gonna end well. This is no longer just my problem. Understood.
Hold it right there, Princess Peach.
Eek! You!
Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, treasure.
So Grodus,
In my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter.
I'm sweating so much because of this voice.
Doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose. So, especially since it ends here and now.
You monster! What are you planning to do with him?
Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again.
No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down. Oh, whoops.
Pipe down, Tech. X knots. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides.
Got it, sir. Tech, no! Mail sent. Princess Peach, I love you. This is what I mean. This is still saddening to me. Deletion complete. Tech!
Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us.
No, you inhuman beast! How could you?
Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about an AI program. We have a very important role for you to play now. Yes, very important.
No! Act Bowser, save me!
Herg. I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual.
You massiveness. That's a weird way to put it. Prepare for the final scene where we would be able to play as Bowser one last time, because like before, in terms of Final Peach Interlude, this is the final time you will ever be able to play as Bowser in the Mario game. We did it! The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber that you will never find, even though I really wish you could. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there.
About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely.
The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scrapping tooth and nail in there.
No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby.
Hey, it's time to do it. No, this is a... Oh, wow. I forgot about this part. Luigi. clueless. He's not able to play hero this time. Even though he has been the hero in a different dimension.
What did you roll?
Rolled 3-1. Do. This time you won't be able to turn invincible. This is probably the hardest level in this game, obviously. And yeah, this is what you would have been able to get. 74 coins though for Bowser. Ooh. I was wrong. Well, that means I'm gonna do something funny. Come on. I freaking love doing that. That is so freaking funny. I'm small. Ah, dang it! I want to be small so that I can get the coins. Inconceivable! I've never seen that line before. Inconceivable. That's inconceivable. I did not think Bowser said that at all. I've never seen that scene. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do. Oh well. I'm actually curious what happens if you collect 100 coins. Probably nothing, but I am very curious. That's what I mean for it being the hardest level. My goodness. It's so much harder when you're small. Dang, that is so funny. I'll never get that down. I've never seen that line before. Oh. Nothing. He just acknowledges that you collected 100 coins, so I think he got more points because of that. That's interesting. Man, that was so funny. I swear I've never seen that before. And yep, like I said, that's the last time you'll ever play as Bowser. In both fronts, 2D and in the 3D standpoint. Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super.
Please, no problem. I felt right at home. But where are we now?
This is me, look! Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you. The old champ's belt, the substitute. It's a substitute champ's belt.
Hello? What could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal star. Advantage Bowser.
Advantage? Koopa.
At last, we found one, and now we'll make it ours.
Freeze, chumps.
Grog, who's there? Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Whoops, that was the wrong voice.
Ha, 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 ha. Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot these muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Course, still good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. That my champ's belt is, well, mine. Oh, look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, little fella.
Yeah, you were weak before, but you've definitely pumped up since then.
Weak? Wait, what? Well, tell me something.
You ever considered a weakling do this?
Bang. Ouch. Oh, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling.
Yeah, because he had 40 HP, now he has 0. Bowser has insane health this time.
Whoa, the crystal star!
Hmm? Eek! He's split in two! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flimslam, a fake.
What are you saying? Use words I know.
You want the real one? Great, Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Oh, oh, this makes my hair hurt. Your hair? Feel the rock.
I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Grod, who do I have to flatten to get the crystal star? Who? Rawr!
Yeah, I'm ending it here. My goodness. It was both saddening and then this scene makes it all the more worth.
The railway has been stopped.
Ah, it's not that one. Oh, whatever. The funniest thing is, this is gonna be the quickest partner reset I've ever had. Mario, that must be from Princess Peach, don't you think? Gonzalez, that must be an email from Princess Peach. Check it, man. Oh, Mario, something tells me you just got a love letter from your adorable princess. That's actually very sweet of you. Mario, you don't suppose that's an email from the princess, do you? Mario, that sounds like an email from Princess Peach. Mario, is that an email from your princess?
Mario, old boy, check your mail. I'd say that one is from the princess.
I'm doing a partner reset. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... The moon? Princess Peach is on the moon? Well, that's good to know, but why would her email be cut off? Oh no, could something have happened to her? Whoa, the moon? For real? The princess is up there? Man, that is so cool. But why is her letter... letter cut off like that? Hang on, you don't think something happened to her? Oh my, the moon? Mercy! What an odd place for a princess to be. How marvelous! But why is her email cut off? Gracious. Might something have happened to her? The moon? Princess Peach is on the moon? Golly. That actually sounds neat. But why is her email cut off? Wait a minute. What if something happened to her? The moon? Like the one in space? Princess Peach is on the moon? I mean, that actually sounds pretty cool, but why is her email cut off? The moon is it? Peach is on the moon? Sounds intriguing, but why is her email cut off? Really? What the heck is... I've never seen that. And by Cracker First Cookies on the moon, the Cracker First one first was by Blabberton's Beard, and now it's by Cracker First Cookies. I've never seen that before. That is crazy. My brother is laughing from a different thing, but good gracious. I did not expect that. Smashing! But what did her email be cut off, Wait just a tick. You don't suppose something's happened to the poor girl, do you? If I remember, I think Showstopper is an insta-kill move. It's too late, it's midnight. Gosh darn it. I was gonna try to do the lottery at, like, before midnight, but... And now it just struck midnight, so it's no longer possible. But I'm then gonna do some side quests. There's still a lot to do, but I'm also gonna see if I've gotten every star piece from Chapter 6, and I have to have done so because I've used Miss Mouse in pretty much every room. There's probably one star piece I missed, but I don't know for sure. I gotta check something after, like, I gotta check two somethings, but I gotta check something. I'm hoping I'm able to do this on time as well, like, check the lottery and then check it 2 minutes later. All dependent on things. I probably won't be able to. Still gonna bank on it though.
Chunk on it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to check the lottery. I still have 3 more partners to do. Goombella, Miss Mouse, and Bobbery. Doing that in a minute and a half is going to be hard. I didn't know there was more. Whoops. I'll talk to Luigi later. I'll probably do him last. I'll just do this now. That's Luigi's pal Screamy. Screamy creeps me out. I've never seen anyone like that. Where is he from? We'll see about where he comes from. Man, that's insane. I did not expect him to say that. By cracker first corkies! And also, I accidentally skipped out on the dialogue, but whatever. Pianta Parlor, not gonna do anything about that. Instead, I'm just gonna stick to where I am. There was a mystery in that one block that I didn't get, but whatever. I could pick up more items since I have 20. Well, never mind then. I am able to make something else. Am I able to make everything? I don't think I am. Oh, dang it. And then there's the one thing I don't have, which is a turtley leaf. Because the things I'm able to make are one from something that I don't think I can make yet. And then there's one that is made from a turtley leaf and another thing I can't make. And then I can just cook it plainly and it can turn into le spaghetti. And if I remember, use one item. If I remember, this spaghetti actually is a really good healing item. Might be wrong though. Spaghetti. It's worse. For some odd reason, it's actually worse. Spaghetti that heals 6 HP and 4 FP. I'm not gonna use it, so I'm gonna sell it instead. How much was the first pasta bunch sold for versus how much the first pasta was sold for? 53? So you buy it for 50 coins and you sell it for 53 coins, and then the spaghetti is only worth 30. Worthless, but I'm gonna at least sell it because I don't want it. Mystery. Wow, that's all I can say. I'm not sure why, but this is what came out. Whoa. Go on, take it, Stumpy. A sleepy sheep. Okay, so that means I'm able to sell it in Petalburg and get 10 coins from it. Worthless. Whatever, though. I say it was worthless because it was used in the worst time. 7 star points, I'm almost on level 21. Honestly, that's crazy. There we go. Now we're leveled up. Level 21. And because of that, I'm going to upgrade. I've already upgraded BP to a good enough level, so I'm going to now do FP. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I'm doing BP because it's up to 45. I was going to do it up to 45 and then that was it. Then I'm just going to stick to doing HP and FP for the rest.
Alright, so for the badges, L emblem, so I'm gonna wear that. But then I'm gonna sort by BP requirement and only wear the L emblem for chapter 7. There's another badge that I can get in the badge shop, and I'm so looking forward to it, but I'm not gonna equip it quite yet. It's a me, the wiki. Gotta double check on my badges though. So, because I have 6 BP, for one I'm taking off the... And I'm gonna save after this. I'm gonna take off the power jump at long last, because the power jump is not a very useful badge in my part. There's way better badges out there. So instead, I never showed the hammer throw and head rattle and even ice smash badge. Ice smash is sort of like fire smash, though. I don't even know if I am gonna show them off, but who knows, honestly. I haven't gotten the simplifier badge yet. So, thinking on it, I'm not gonna use double dip. 2 HP pluses and 2 FP pluses. Now I have the FP plus equipped. If I unequip it, then I have the chance to get another defend plus if I want it, but I won't use it. Instead, I might even just take off the defend plus, but it's been pretty dang useful so far. Power plus, I'm not gonna use. HP plus P, I think I will use it, but not yet. Partner's HP by 5, wearing 2 or more takes badges further. Of these, badges further increases their HP by 5 per badge. I'm not gonna do that yet. I only do that once everyone is maximized, even though Bobbery is already maximized and his HP is 40. So that means that his HP will go up to 45 if that badge is used. He has the most HP out of everyone. And that's no joke. It actually makes sense for that. So, if I get rid of FP plus, then Flower Saver is what I will use for 2 badges. But I want to also use Flower Saver P. Likely, I just want to use Flower Saver P for the badge. So that's what I'll do there. And then I think that's it. This is what I mean where there's like so much that you can do. I'm not even gonna equip the lucky badges. I don't wanna get a lucky at all. I wanna just take things up to chance. So I think I'm good with what I have now. I'm not gonna use a super appeal badge because I hardly ever appeal as Mario. Last stand. Wearing 2 or more badges further decreases the damage he takes, which means that if he wears 3 last stand badges, think about this. He takes half damage, a quarter damage, and then an eighth of damage. Which means that if their attacks are 8, he'll instead take 1 damage. If their attacks are 24, then he would take 4 damage, right? 3 damage. So in all technicality, that is actually pretty dang useful. But I won't use it. It makes the game really easy at that point, just having their HP go down to 5 and have it be that kind of method, but I don't want to do that. HP Drain is a super useful badge too. Even more useful now that Mario's attack being lowered by 1 is not gonna affect you all that much. It's like you can use Power Up Plus and HP Drain, and it will not matter in the slightest for your damage being lessened, just that you would be able to get that done. So, yeah. And there's still more badges that you would be wearing out. All that was sped up. A lot of those would be sped up because they're badge tutorials, and I just wanted to clarify on my. I'm just clearing the badge count. Also, I'm gonna check about badges because I think I'm pretty close. Yeah, 60 out of 86. There's still a hammer badge that I missed, but I'll get that eventually. I don't know what's next to this. What's next to this, though? I don't know. There's some badges that don't quite make sense, so I'm gonna just figure all that out. This makes sense for what it is, and you get that from the pin on the trials. Like, there's some badges that you can actually get from the pin on the trials that you can't get in other cases unless you win it by lottery for this. And then this, I know what it will be. But then there are quite a few empty ones. This makes sense for what it will be. And then these two, I believe, will be things that make sense in the future as well. Anyways. It's good I'm gonna save so that I save the badge change because I didn't do that.
The theme is different. We are almost there. The theme has changed. I just never mentioned it until now. The theme has changed, and that means that we're very close. The final part of the map has been fulfilled. Because now it is on the moon. The map will be pointed out to the moon, and the crystal star is rainbow quartz. If you want to know, I think every star, I don't quite remember all of them, but I do remember the green was emerald, the yellow I think was just gold, the red was ruby, the blue I think was sapphire, the brown was bronze I think, or copper, I don't quite remember, and then the rainbow is rainbow quartz. Or they have a different name for each, and I was just thinking on that. Like figuring out if those are the names. They actually do say it, but I just am guessing at the moment. Whoa, no way! What's wrong with that map? The last crystal star is day, right? Impossible! The last crystal star is all the way up. No, I shan't believe it. I still can't get over what Bowser said when you lost and when he was small. Inconceivable. Are my eyes okay? Is it me? Or does that show the last crystal star is? No, it can't be there. Are my eyes okay? I don't know. My own eyes are giving out. And my eyes aren't alright without glasses. Yes, I wear glasses. But if you haven't paid attention to my webcam at all. Okay, that is like a total typo or something. Do you see that, Mario? The last crystal star. It can't be there. My, what's this now? The last crystal star. It can't possibly be there. What's this, Boulder Dash? Tell me, old boy, does that say the last crystal star is? No. Seems awfully unlikely. Is that right? According to the map, the last crystal star is... It can't be! Oh, yes it is! If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is... the moon. The moon? That's where Princess Peach is stuck. Yeah, remember? Seems suspicious, huh? The moon? Why, our Princess Peach is there as well. I dare say this doesn't bode well. The moon? Hey, Princess Peach is there. Oh boy, something about this doesn't sit well. I didn't read what Goombella said, gosh darn it. The moon? Princess Peach is there too. This just seems wrong on, like, so many levels. The moon? Isn't the princess trapped there too? Something about this doesn't seem right. The moon? Great gobbledy! Princess Peach is there as well. This seems a bit off. There's that too. Still, I didn't laugh, but that is a funny... He's becoming the new funny guy now. Blabberton's beard. I think Crackerton's cookies was what he said next. And then now Gobbleton. Or Gobbledy or whatever. Just all these interesting words that he plays out. The moon? Isn't Princess Peach also on the moon? Okay, so that's interesting. Vivian is probably the only one that just asked in one sentence. That is interesting. She is a shadow after all, but I didn't expect her to only speak one sentence at a time. Problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? The partner scene isn't big this time. There'll be more, just that you... And the funny thing is, I'm gonna actually do the side quests and all of the things I need to before progressing through the story. I'm not gonna end it yet once I've recorded through this half hour, because this probably was like I did it again. This probably was somewhere around likely just like 27 minutes or something. I did talk a lot, so maybe this is the end point, but I'm gonna do a little more after this. The funny thing as well is that Chapter 7 is the final chapter where there will only be one boss. And then Chapter 8 will have, I think, 5 bosses. Which is insane. But it makes sense all the same because it is the final chapter, so they would be bound to make a lot of bosses in the first place, but still, they're just making sure that the final chapter is super long because of how many bosses there are. Yeah, screw it. This is going to be the end point then, because I've been talking like crazy. So, yeah. No matter how long this is, this will be the end point. But I am going to do one more video. I don't know how many videos I've recorded. That's the funny part. I've recorded all of these in one day, which is insane.